Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of April reading for you all. April 16th through the 30th reading for Cancer. Hope everybody's doing good out there today. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. It does take me just a minute, you all. Please be patient. All right, let's see what we got. Cernonos. The Fool. Seven of Cups. Ace of Wands. Six of Wands, and Princess of Cups. Clarifying, Eight of Pentacles, Princess of Wands, and the Sun card. Nice. Helper of Abundance. Although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help you out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend, someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. This person could be you. Isn't that nice? Three of Abundance. Your passions will lead you to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. These are really nice, you all, and it kind of goes hand in hand with your creative and your things that you might be thinking about right now and things that you might be trying to do right now. Abundance and success. Which one first? They're both beautiful, right? Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you all. You know, under the circumstances that everybody's going through at this time, there's some people that's working right now. There's some people that's staying home. I kind of feel like that for a lot of you guys, you may be working on something specific, maybe even from home. I almost feel like it's a something that possibly you've been working on for quite some time, something that you've been thinking about maybe, or something that you've been trying to build, to grow, to make, to a project of some sort possibly. It just, you know, the readings that I've done for you all just in the recent past has been kind of leaning and aiming that way for you all anyway. So I really do believe that if you are at home, for instance, right now, that this is a great opportunity for most of you guys. I feel like that maybe this is the time that you guys can actually get done what you're wanting to do without having to go to work or possibly or things like that. Now, some of you guys may be going to work. Some of you guys may be getting promoted, as a matter of fact. but I almost feel like that for half of you guys at least, that you're staying at home right now, and with that time and that energy and that focus that you can focus on, you're going to get something done that's even better than it would have been before. Okay, so that in itself gets me excited for you guys. You have abundance, you have success over here. You have these two beautiful cards that just says that your creativity is going to be off the charts. That's what my mind tells me anyway. Then when you get this Ace of Wands right here, a new chapter in your life, but it's also a creative, passionate, fiery type of a card that just makes you want to do something even better than possibly you would have done it in the past. That gets me excited. When you get this Fool card over here saying that you're ready to take on this new journey and this new challenge in your life, and you're taking a risk, but yet it's going to be a fantastic risk for you, I believe. So that gets me excited. Then of course you have this Sun card over here that says that you're going to be tickled with the way things turn out and with the way that this project or this achievement possibly is turning out for you. So I get excited with all of these beautiful cards because I do think that some of you all have been working on something for some time, and now it's time to really put your mind to the grindstone, as they say, and you're really going to be proud of yourself. You're going to be giving yourself a lot of credit, and you could possibly be even opening your own business, possibly. Especially when I get this Eight of Pentacles over here, you know, I see that as you guys mastering something, but I think you've already mastered it. I think maybe some of you guys may be taking some online classes or gathering more information to make yourself better, researching some things and stuff like that. But I do see that there's going to be some sort of almost like a miracle, a little bit in my mind. That's what's coming to my head. So it's almost like that. You're going to make the best out of a bad situation. Let's put it that way, okay? Now, if I'm not mistaken, you guys have gotten this or no-nos a little bit in the past, and it just makes me feel like you put too much pressure on yourself, and when you do that, it makes you. Okay, let me rephrase. When you don't put so much pressure on yourself and don't have a specific timeline, things will actually go a lot easier, a lot smoother, and a lot better for you. If you will, you guys are a water sign, so you want to do everything the right way. You want it to be perfect. You don't, you're your worst critic. Basically, everybody else says, "Oh, that's fantastic," and you're like, "No, I've got to fix this. I've got to fix this. I've got to fix this." But if you guys wouldn't put so much pressure on yourself, things will run a lot smoother, okay? So if you have a deadline, for instance, and you say, okay, by this Friday, I need to have this done so I can do this, and if it's not done by Friday, just say, you know what, okay, whenever it gets done, then I'll do that. So quit putting so much pressure on yourself and just realize that you're doing a great job. You're doing it in a great manner and in the best way that you could possibly do it. If you need to stop and actually research something or do something different or take a break from it, don't punish yourself and don't worry so much about it. It's going to work out beautifully. I'm telling you, it will. Hold on just a second. With this Seven of Cups, I always feel like there's going to be options, okay? And those options are that could be why you're going a little stir crazy, or will be going a little stir crazy. You're going to have all these thoughts or these ideas or these suggestions or these different paths that you could take. And in that, it gets a little bit crazy. But if you'll just look at and put down on a piece of paper, these are the positive things, these are the negative things, get rid of all the negative ideas or thoughts or the way that, and just go with the positives, it's not so overwhelming, okay? So that's how I'm feeling about that. It's almost like sometimes if you have 7 options, it's a little overwhelming, but if you push all the negative ones out of the way and say, we'll do that later, we'll do that later, we'll do that later, we don't need to worry about that right now, then you only have 2 or 3, right? So that's what I mean by that. Then later on, if you want to come back to those options, that will be great. But in the meantime, don't overwhelm yourself and don't put so much pressure on yourself, you all. What you do is going to be great. If it's not by the deadline that you set, it's okay. It'll work out better. Hold on a second. This is definitely you and your energy and your sign. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Beautiful heart, beautiful person, beautiful personality. When I see her, she or he is just one of these people that just bends over backwards for you and helps you in any way that they can. Wears their hearts on their sleeve a little bit. So this, I feel like, is definitely you and your energy. This is maybe you guys meditating a little bit and trying to focus on what you're wanting to do or how you're wanting to do it. But she can also stand for a birth of a baby. Let me just throw that out there in case any of you guys are trying to get pregnant. But she can also stand for a message. I also have another princess up here of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now this one can also stand for a message, so there may be a message coming in here for some of you all. These could be your family members, these two right here. They could be your friends, they could be your co-workers, they could be you and someone else. I feel like this person might be helping you. They might be helping you with this new project or with this idea or with this new way of thinking possibly that's going to make you extremely happy by the end of this month, the beginning of next month. This Ace of Wands is also creativity, right? Creative, passionate. It just makes me feel like you guys are going to, let me give you an example, okay? Let's say if you're a book writer, for instance, okay? You write novels, and when you've seen the TV shows and stuff, and you get a block, and you're just like, man, I don't know what to do next. My mind's not in the right place, and what chapter, what should I say on this chapter, whatever it is. And then all of a sudden, just like an instant, things start becoming clear and you're like, wait a minute, this is what I'm going to say in this chapter, this is what I'm going to do here, and it's almost like that if you are finding yourself stuck or not knowing what to do or what to say or how to do it, there's going to be something that comes in that's going to be like an opening, and it's going to make you absolutely tickled about that whole situation, and that you just gave it some time so that you would be able to open up to be able to write the right chapters in that novel. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that makes sense. I know that's a crazy way of saying it, but that's how I'm feeling. It's almost like if you get a writer's block and then all of a sudden things open up, you're tickled about it and you're putting too much pressure on yourself. So sometimes you can't think straight because you're getting so mad at yourself. And in the meantime, it blocks you. So remember that. I have the Six of Wands, victory, success, achievement, possibly opening a business. Maybe you're even going to be the boss of other people around you. Maybe you're even going to get an award or rewarded or some kind of notice or notification that of appreciation, possibly for some of you. Some of you might be getting some sort of financial gain with this card, promotions. Overall, in general, you've got abundance and success. I mean, for heaven's sakes, you've got success here. You've got happiness here. You've just got some beautiful cards, to be quite honest. If you guys are in a situation, whether this be at your work, at your home, or trying to build something for yourself or other people, you're going to be fantastic. You're going to be successful with it, and you're going to be very proud of yourself and wanting to celebrate very soon. And this is something that you're taking a risk on, but it's something that takes your breath away a little bit. It's something that excites you, something that you maybe have been wanting to do for a minute or have thought about or can't believe how good it actually turns out. It's all exciting. It really is. 3 of abundance. Your passions will lead to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. See, that's what I'm saying. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. Just like I said, you all, if you need to read a book or take an online class, research something, all of a sudden it's going to come to you. Helper of abundance. Although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help you out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend, someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. That person could be you. It could be you, because you're definitely a water sign, which to me is one of the sweetest, kindest signs out there. But it could also be a friend, a sibling, or somebody that works for you or with you, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's helping you with their creativity, with their passion. But in the long run, whatever it is that you're working on, or whatever it is that you're doing, or even at your job, or maybe even a promotion, you're going to be successful. You're going to get some sort of credit, and you're going to be tickled with the way it works out and the way it turns out for you. This is a great reading. I mean, especially under the circumstances. All right, you all. This is your second half of April reading, April 16th through the 30th reading for Cancer. I hope everybody stays safe out there. Do the best that you can. Take care of yourself, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, you guys.